Thank you, thank you. I thought I was going to be muted forever. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you before, but I was Ray's ghost, and he did call me Lighter. That was never a lie. Ray passed me on to Fail when Fail's original ghost died. Ray sacrificed his immortality for him, which I regret to this day. So, am I forgiven?
Only on one condition. You are going to tell me everything you know about Fail.
Okay. Where shall I start?
From the beginning.
So this is not the Ishtar archive anymore.
Ever since the Guardian discovered 2 years ago, the Vanguard reworked this archive into something else.
Hang on, I don't want to sound rude, but that Vex leg looks sick on you. How did you get it?
Yeah, I want to know too.
You would do anything to turn yourself into a Vex robot, won't you, Storm?
No. No.
Oh, this? Let me say this. Never tie your shoelaces when a fallen skiff flies over you. Otherwise a walker will crush you too.
That's gotta hurt.
So you attached a random Vex leg instead of seeking help at the tower?
This isn't just any random Vex leg. It belonged to a hobgoblin I cared for.
That's adorable. And sad.
I called him Sparky. He died so peacefully. You being a good boy when I was gone? You didn't kill anyone? Good boy!
That hobgoblin would have shut your eye out. You are lucky I saved you. Have a good day.
It's what he would have wanted. Anyway, the Vanguard turned this place into a VPS outpost.
BPS?
The Vanguard Preservation Society. It was run by 6 Guardians after a brave Guardian defeated the heart of the Black Garden. The 6 Guardians made sure each location stays preserved from our enemies.
Who were they?
Well, Adria had the outpost on Mars.
Adria?
Yes, the same Adria. She had Mercury. She was the first to die when Osiris Goons took over. It was for the best that we didn't interfere with them.
I only been in the lighthouse. It was so peaceful there.
There was Edward on Phobos. We lost contact of the outpost when the Taken took over. We never found his body.
Maybe he escaped. You never know.
I highly doubt it since the Cabal were wiped out on Phobos.
I guess.
There was John on the Moon outpost, and Fail had Earth. He's definitely dead.
But you was his ghost. How did he die?
He got trapped in the Perfection Complex by the Seraph Fire Team. Something was in there with him. I blacked out as he screamed. When I awoke, I was in your hands.
You don't remember being with Adria?
No, I don't. She must have saved me from the Perfection Complex, but not Fail.
Good riddance. So who had the Venus outpost?
Ray had this outpost. We met Ray when we were in the Vault of Glass. He told us off for trespassing and escorted us out. He was doing his job, I guess. As soon as he realized Faye was still alive, he joined us. Until I had to shoot him.
Wait, why?
Phil turned him into those robots.
That's rough.
Where was his ghost?
Ray gave his ghost to Phil years ago. Apparently there was no way to save him.
What did the Vanguard say?
Because Ray was a high rank in the Vanguard eyes for being a VPS officer, I didn't receive a Vanguard badge. So I went here and carried on his legacy. If I'm all alone.
That is so sweet of you.
You just killed a robot. Fail killed Ray.
Yeah, try telling that to Zavala and Ikora. Kate found it hilarious though.
You mentioned Phil betrayed Ray? What happened?
Remember I mentioned John on the moon?
Yeah?
John was obsessed with the Hive. He even tried experimenting with Hive magic in his spare time.
That never goes well.
When the Dreadnought arrived, he requested to make an outpost there. Everyone else disagreed.
That would be a terrible idea.
Exactly. Everyone clearly knew he just wanted to experiment with Hive magic.
So what happened to him?
He managed to get a one-way ticket there thanks to Fail.
Figures.
Before he left, John and Fail had one thing in common. They wanted to work together.
And what's that?
Evolution.
I'm not following.
Phil and John were not happy with how the Traveler made us. They wanted Guardians to become the greatest species in the galaxy.
Now that's being too greedy.
Hey, being revived by ghost and not aging one bit is enough for me.
100 years old and you still act like a 12-year-old in front of a girl.
Shut up!
Thanks to Oryx and the Taken, John managed to wield his dark magic himself. He could create his own race out of thin air. However, they were too weak on their own. They needed a host.
A hostess in?
Yep, us! He kidnapped innocent guardians patrolling the moon and planted those things onto them.
How'd you know about all of this, by the way?
Ray found John's journals about the wraiths and recorded everything here. If Blue mentioned about his wraith back in the vault of glass, I'm sure Ray would have said something.
Can you let her finish now?
Alright.
Since he didn't want anyone to find out about his secret, he made the wraiths invisible to anyone else apart from the selected host, and let them consume the host when they had no light. John was a very patient guardian.
Man, that's fucking brutal.
Was your friend Blue the first to have a wraith?
Actually, no. He wasn't the first.
Then who?
Fail.
Why fail? I thought he was his friend.
Clearly not. After John placed a wraith after Fail, he complained about seeing Adria stalking him.
But it wasn't Adria, right?
I didn't see her. The wraith was invisible to ghosts as well.
But why Adria?
The wraiths take shape of the host's loved one. In this case, Fail must have had feelings for Adria.
That's terrible.
Fail confronted John about it. Fail agreed to let him go to the Dreadnought unnoticed in exchange for removing his wraith. A week later, the wraith came back.
Ha!
I remember Fail trying to tell me about the wraith. I thought he was going insane, and I told him to go see the others. He went to see Adria and...
Killed her.
Whoa, what an asshole.
Fail lost it. He must have thought killing Adria was the key to getting rid of the wraith. Really didn't.
What about Ray?
I don't know. I assume Ray tried to find him. He must have gave up and retreated back to Venus.
Poor guy.
So John made race. What about Phil? How did he start making guardian robots?
He kidnapped Blue's brother Jacob to experiment on him. Jacob told me everything. Fail tortured him, changed him. But Jacob's light still shined. After tossing Jacob away, he eventually found it.
Siva?
Yep, only a human can open anything locked by Rasputin.
Wait a minute. He was the one that found Siva?
Dun dun dun!
It was the Devil's Blazers that found Siva, not him.
I was there when the doors opened. It was not the Fallen.
But what about Axis? The Archon Prime?
But I will admit, Fail was smart about this. He purposely left the doors open and the Siva vulnerable to anyone who found it. Axis eventually found it. Guardians were set to take him out, just as planned.
Fail knew the Guardians would take out the Fallen.
Exactly.
Do you know the fire team who took down Axis?
Rasputin has activity logs, which Fail checks frequently. Rasputin was communicating with some mercenaries and a bunch of Titans. There was a lot of arguing and chaos before everyone worked together, including Rasputin, to take down Axis.
Did you and Fail talk to Rasputin?
Not much. We tend to avoid him as much as possible. Anyway, Fail used Siva to create robot guardians, including you. Sarah Fireteam found Ray and...
You can stop now, Scully. We already know about this bit.
But I was in this bit though. But you're right. I don't want to repeat myself.
Wow, that was a lot to take in.
Honestly, I kind of forgot most of it.
You still haven't asked that question. Where is the robot?
Hang on, give me a sec.
Scully, are you using a search engine for that?
Yeah,
Do you just spend all day on the internet?
maybe. Hey look, there's a news video about it in Bannerfall.
Oh, Lord.
Good morning, Guardians. Our top news story. A rogue Siva robot killer from the Seraph incident caused havoc at Lysander's Night. There were various minor injuries and a lot of revives needed, but no permanent deaths as of today. The Vanguard was able to clear the damage, but the robot still left the Guardians traumatized.
Can you tell us what was at the refreshments you served last night?
Pure fuel! Pure fuel! Woo! Or that Siva guy that flew right over me and blasted a tree with its laser vision.
I tried to run from it, but it picked me up with its mind powers and struck me like a doll.
It's true! It's true! He spoke to me! I saw the whole thing, he spoke!
I can find out who are the missing Guardians that got kidnapped by Fail.
Do it.
Okay, there are a bunch of names. What did this Guardian look like?
Scott? Duty honor.
You had the most beautiful voice. Your non-existent hair swooshed as the wind passed her metallic eyes.
Female hunter, got it.
For fuck's sake!
Wait a minute. I think I know who it could be.
You do?
Yeah, Jacob talks about her all the time. They used to play in the Crucible together. Her name's Erika.
Can you get her ghost location?
I can't. Everyone's ghost was destroyed by Project Seraph.
That's not true. She had a ghost. I seen it.
Scully, you said Fail's ghost was missing, right? What if Erika has Fail's ghost?
Probably. Oh my god! It's still alive!
Awesome!
Finally!
Uh-oh. You're not gonna like this.
What?
The ghost is on the Dreadnought.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Why there?
Well, think about it. It's far away from the Vanguard and there's no hive left on the ship. Apart from the Cabal, it's completely deserted.
Well, I hope I've been a help to you.
You have, Scully. Thank you. Alright, everyone, back to the ship.
Erika, baby, here I come.
Rachel, wait!
Yeah?
I just want to say thank you. You know, for cheering me up earlier.
It's okay, Scully. I hope you can come back in one piece.
I didn't want to say in front of the guys, but I think it's a trap. Be careful.
Why do you think it's a trap?
Fail knew we would come in and kidnap Ray. I don't want you to make the same mistake like we did.
We may look like idiots, but I can say this for a fact. It's the other two that are the idiots, not me.
Which is why I'm telling you.
Don't you wish you can just go out there?
Not really. They might be fallen by the entrance by now.
No, I mean out of the solar system.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just bored of going to the same planets. I love discovering new things.
You can do whatever you want. I wish I had a Vanguard badge and I could be with the others.
I will sort it out for you when I come back. Don't worry.
Okay. If you're in danger, please call me on this frequency. I will get help.
It was nice meeting you, Scully.
My name...
Rachel, come on!
My sweetheart is in danger. Let's go already.
It's a nice name. Sorry, I gotta go.
Have fun!
Download complete.
Oh boy! That must be my Cabal porn!
Are you okay?
I don't know.
I know that was a lot to take in all at once, but...
It's okay, Ghost. Thank you for telling me. I'm sorry I got mad earlier.
Don't be. I should have told you earlier. Anyways, let me open the door.
Wait, there is one thing that is still bugging me.
What is that?
Adria died on Mars by Fail, right?
Yes?
And Fail was killed by a wraith that looked like Adria.
Where are you going with this?
How do we know which Adria is which?
You're seriously just going through?
Yep.
Think about all the possibilities. Death might be through that portal.
That's why I have you.
Yes, but I can't revive you if... Oh, okay, we're going in.
Where am I?
I don't know.
I think we are here.
Erika, I'm detecting movement in this area. You should be cautious.
Got it. Adria!
Well done, Erika. I knew you would survive the path.
You left me on my own.
You need to earn your place in my master's temple, and you have succeeded.
I know you are not real.
Of course I'm real. I feel more real than I ever was.
You're not the real Adria. She died on Mars. You were Fail's wraith.
His demise was necessary. Fail was weak, and he failed his mission. My master did not fail.
No, it can't be.